Hey folks, this is Al Stockwell with Simplicity Des Moines. I wanted to take a couple minutes to discuss some alternatives in the life long-term care marketplace. We all know of some of the great asset-based long-term care plans out there, and this is not a knock on those plans. Those plans work great. There's several carriers out there. I've got several of them that I utilize quite a bit. What I want to do today, though, is share an alternative that I think might be of benefit for a fair amount of your clients. The generic client we're going to put together today is a 65-year-old female, and let's say she's got $100,000 to put towards this plan. And you've discussed the benefits of the asset-based plan where you're going to take the $100,000, we're going to create a bank of money here for the long-term care. And that's going to turn into about $300,000 to $350,000 that she can use for long-term care. On average, it's going to come out to about $4,500 to $5,000 a month for her to utilize for long-term care. That's a great plan. The one downfall we have with these plans is that the death benefit kind of falls short for the client. And when we look at that death benefit, we're going to get a death benefit somewhere in the $110,000 to $140,000 range. So the client takes her $100,000, moves it over here, and she's got a big bucket of money for long-term care, but a very small bucket for the life insurance. So if I can show you an alternative that would give you kind of the best of both worlds, big bucket for life insurance, a big bucket for long-term care, I think that would be of interest to a lot of your clients. So the alternative we're looking at would take that $100,000, turn it into about $320,000 to $330,000 of death benefit, and then to put a long-term care rider on top of that. It's going to get her access to about $6,400 a month for long-term care. So now the dual benefit I always like to promote when we're talking to clients, anytime we can give the client more reasons to buy the product, the better, right? And so the asset-based long-term care, big bucket for long-term care, not so much death benefit. Alternative, big bucket for both life insurance and the long-term care. So that's great for the client. Now, for you as the agent, many agents like the asset-based long-term care plans because they offer, that simplified underwriting, maybe a little quicker process there. But when we're looking at the commissions, we're going to go from about $7,500 to $8,000 on the asset-based side of things to over $10,000 on the alternative plan. So there's some benefit in it for you to have the client go through the full underwriting and take a little bit more time, but get a little more bang for the buck and make that sale hopefully a little easier for you at the end of the day. So with that, I hope you take that into consideration. Give us a call. Let us run some scenarios for you. We'd love to help you out and talk about the different options available out there. Our number is 800-747-5612. Thanks.